universe's greatest creation.
Shadow, bring us down.
Is that lights up? Lights up! 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 Lights up!
Watch out for the ghosts that come out from underneath that net, too.
Lights up! Take this! Lights up! How dare you! Lights up! Lights up! Lights up! Lights up! Lights up! You haven't seen the last of me!
When the hammer hits, it's...
Sorry, Doctor, but that Chaos Emerald is mine. Perfect.
Yes.
The doctor must have gone this way.
Hush, Shadow, I'm so glad you're here. We went into this weird-looking castle and she had to come back home. You go in there with me to look for her. Hey, look! It's a balloon! Just leave the robots alone.
Hi. What are you doing?
Hey, this just took us right back where we started. I guess we need to jump off where we got
You
stuck.
want me to do this again, don't you? Is that what it is? Look, I'm literally playing the game right now. Can't this wait? I don't know what you want from me. Look, okay, I'll just go. That's what I'll do. If that's what you want. Ugh. Okay, guys, I'm back for another awesome thing that I have to do. So, last time on Christine Sonichu.
Oh boy, Sonichu, I can't wait to celebrate our anniversary. What did I tell you about not shutting up? Oh, golly gee willikers, it's Mommy!
Well, how's it going, Blake?
Shut up!
Hey, stupid pedophore, you better knock yourself off before I kick your butt. And I'll show you not to talk trash about people because I can do it, but unfortunately I can't really hit you physically because you're not a female. And I can only hit women because it's easier.
Oh yeah, we'll see about that.
I've had enough of these trolls deciding to tell me what to do.
My mommy said so. It's so awesome.
jolly holiday with Ivy. I can't believe it. Settle down, y'all. Y'all being a bunch of knuckleheads. Oh no, it's a jerk-off. And it's the one kind that we've messed up aim.
So, now we're back with everything now that we're up to speed. So, let's get right into this, shall we? Because, yeah. Alright, so, Christine and Slawil Riam have gotten into a fight, a battle. This battle ensues, and a lot of blood and gore hit. But due to YouTube's guidelines and due to the fact that I don't have the budget nor creativity, and I'm also dealing with someone who's just too lazy to come up with any fight scenes that are not poorly drawn, we're just going to skip all that, skip all the violence and action, and get right to the end. So, Christine is finally at end with Slawil Riam.
That's it, Slow Wheel. I finally got you right where I want you, and you ain't ever gonna mess with me about what I do with my life and finding a boyfriend-free girlfriend.
Christine said enthusiastically.
You think you got it that easy? Don't worry, Christine. I'll be back. And when I do, I will show you that you don't need a boyfriend-free girlfriend because you need to get mental and physical help.
Oh, never mind that.
Don't worry, Christine. I will cast my spell upon you. It will be... what's the script? Right. You need a lot of help. You need to go see a doctor, and you need to start taking medication. I will be back.
Mary Lee Walsh said. So there's a lot about Christine that a lot of people didn't know, but Christine seems to have someone trapped in a closet. And I wonder who. So then, in the end of everything, Christine happily gallops back to the mall, where she then decides to sit at her local area, where she decides to show off her sign to multiple people.
Flopping flounders.
Christine said.
Well, what's wrong, Mama?
Sonichu said with a very helping hand.
It's just, how come I'm still a virgin with this sign over there? I mean, just look at it.
Hey there, gal pals. Who would like to hang out with a loving, racist, incestuous trans woman who has a Jesus complex and thinks she is Sonichu's god? And has a crooked penis that she loves to draw into her comics. P.S. No trolls allowed. And you have to be boyfriend free. Virgin and white. And 18 plus.
I don't know, Mother.
Sonichu said.
It looks like all the ladies should be banging down your door. Yeah, I know. It's just, I don't think I'm ever gonna get me a boyfriend-free girlfriend. Not since the incident.
Christine said upsettingly. So Christine heads back home and decides to go into the closet, where she meets her loving best friend or gal pal, Megan.
Don't you worry none, Megan. I got you right where I want you now, and you ain't ever leaving. I love you. Hey, Mother, what do you say we go check out the mall later?
Rosa Chu said.
Oh, Rosie, you know I would. It's just, I'm kind of got my hands tied up.
Oh, that's okay, Mother. I got an idea. Let's reminisce about the days where you had Panda Halo. You remember her, the one that died in the Australian bushfires that you assumed died but might have actually been a troll and disappeared to God only knows where and is currently just probably profiting off being a troll to you?
Well, butter biscuits. I didn't even think about that.
Christine then started to reminisce about the days of Panda Halo, who she loved and died unfortunately in the Australian bushfire. Even though she didn't die, she was actually a troll, but more on that for another time, I suppose. Christine then decided to post on the internet talking about how upset she is that she won't be able to post her comic for a while due to the fact that she had just left prison and she needs to decipher on what to do for humanity since she, of course, has a Jesus complex.
Oh, Chris, you shouldn't be worried about what others think of you, but please start caring about your health.
Sarah Jackaraz says. Christine begins to reminisce about Sarah. And begins to reminisce about her other gal pals, like the one who left her in a basement when she was little by trying to convince her that Casper was living in the basement. But secretly, the gal pal wanted nothing to do with him. That gal pal's name was Sarah.
Mother, you really should not be obsessing about what all those people say, especially those trolls.
Sonichu said. Suddenly, Blake appeared, and he was looking at Christine in a loving manner.
You know, Christine, I got a pretty good idea. Why don't you go down and see Sarah since she might miss you? Since obviously that means that hateful message means it's a sign of love.
Blake said.
Well, maybe you're right, Blake. Maybe I should check Sarah out and see what she's doing from here on out, and maybe she would like to be my boyfriend-free girlfriend, since after all, Wesley's no longer in the picture.
Christine said.
Oh, Christine, that sounds like a really good idea. Maybe you should go check it out.
Yeah, I wouldn't listen to stupid roast you on anything. But you know what, Mother? Girls should be all over you right now. Well, you might just be right, Sonichu. I'm gonna go check her out.
Christine saw that Sarah was out and about, so Christine decided to dox her information and took off to go find her. Meanwhile, Sarah was just having a hard time just working and trying to clean the house when suddenly Christine decided to break in and talk to her and have a loving conversation.
Who are you? Well, you remember me, Sarah, don't you? No, this can't be. I thought I told you that you needed to leave me alone. Don't you remember me? I was like your bestest friend when we were kids. No, you can't keep doing this to me. Look, what I did a long time ago, I was just a kid then. Christian, you've got... It's Christine. Well, it used to be Christian, but... Well, actually it used to be Christopher, but then it used to be Christian, but now it's Christine now.
Christine said. Okay, Christine, please. You gotta leave me alone.
Well, maybe we could, come up with a good idea. You like role playing?
What's it?
I could pretend like you're a lot older, and I could totally do a bunch of stuff to you. Say, you wouldn't like to be called Barb, would you?
Look, what happened with Wesley was a lot, but you don't need to keep doing this. You're hurting real people here,
Sarah said upsettingly.
Oh, butter pickles. This was not a good idea at all. All right. Well, there's no need to call the cops on me, Sarah. See, I was getting ready to leave.
Christine then took off once again. But not just in time for another sign of Slawil Riam.
Slawil, you're back. And just what do you think you want from me now?
Huh. You think I will get away that easily? Christine, do you not have any idea what you are capable of? You are capable of causing mass destruction upon all womankind, and I will not tolerate it no more. I will see to it that you will get the physical and mental help that you need. You will be normal, and I will not stop. I will not rest until every female is protected from you.
Marilee Walsh is right. I contacted her myself, Christine. You really need to hear her out.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I just don't understand why you want to harm me with my chances of getting a boyfriend-free girlfriend.
Sarah called me. She told me what you have done, and I will see to it that you will get help.
A fight entails between Christine and Slawil, as Slawil tries her best to convince Christine to quit this boyfriend-free girlfriend journey nonsense, but Christine doesn't have it.
I don't need to listen to anybody about this. I'm in the right, and it is an American honor to let me have my journey in finding a boyfriend-free girlfriend, and I won't stop at nothing until I do so. Barbara wasn't enough. I need them all.
Nobody would help you before, Christine, but here I am, and I'm not going to stop until I do so.
That's it. Slawil, get ready to face my wrath as I become again Christine Sonichu. It's over, Slawil. I have the power now, and nothing can stop me.
Christine uses her Sonichu power to transform herself into Christine Sonichu, leaving Slawil blinded by Christine and her brightness of the tism. Are you for real? Note that Christine does not mean anything bad, although she likes to say that Asperger's isn't real, even though it is real. It's okay. Don't worry, hopefully Asperger will do something about this.
Don't worry, Slawil. I got the perfect weapon for you.
So then, suddenly, due to Slawil facing the power of Christine's wonderful, loving imagination of Slawil's precious body parts being displayed as an act of exploitation.
What? No! You didn't make those on me, did you? No! No! No!
Melts into a puddle, which then sets off a trigger, which then pushes a button, and then sets off an alarm, exploding the closet and freeing Megan from being within the closet and being captured.
Chris, you're going down.
Megan said. What will happen now? Is Christine going to suffer a life of loneliness as much as she thought? Will Rosachu finally get away from Sonichu and his abusive behavior? And his abusive compulsive behavior? Will Jimmy Hill ever reclaim his righteousness in the Sonichu comics? Will Liquid Chris ever come back? And lastly, is Billy Mays the real mayor of Quickville? Find out in Christine Sonichu episode number 3. Please let this be over. Please.
Do I really have to say this?
Yes, unfortunately you do.
Hinkle, finkle, linkle, inkle. Hinky, pinky, sleeky, purpleedle! I don't get paid enough for this.